What up, guys? Your boy Quake, and T Grizzley has some words for Royce the 5'9" and Eminem. But before we get into that, be sure to follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at QuakeGW. A link is in the description below for both, and leave a like on this video. For those that don't know, Royce the 5'9" just this Friday released his new album, The Allegory, and that album is fucking fire. So if you want to check it out, go ahead and check it out. Royce the 5'9", every time he releases an album, just seems to get better and better. And of course, when an artist releases a new album, they go on a promo run. So Royce the 5'9" decided to stop by Breakfast Club to clarify a lyric of him mentioning T Grizzley on his album. On the track Rhinestone Durag, he says, "I hate to see T Grizzley going through shit he shouldn't be going through." And Charlemagne ended up asking him why he said that on the track. Then Royce the 5'9" responded on the Breakfast Club, and this is what he said.
The reason why I say that is because he took a shot at M on a record.
Grizzley.
Mm-hmm. Now, prior to him doing that, Marshall approached me about T Grizzley. And he was like, "Yo, do you think I should jump on a record with him? You think I should put him on a record?" I said, "Yes, but I think you should wait just a little bit until he gets maybe one more of those records, just so they don't give you the credit for him taking off. I want him to have all of his credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want that to be him. You know what I'm saying?" So he was like, "You're right. All right. So we'll just wait." So we were just sitting back watching him, and then he came out with the diss. Mm-hmm. And then Marshall called me like, "What the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, he just burned the bridge and he ain't even know he had. You know what I mean? And I hate to see the youngins make those kind of decisions. Not that it can't be repaired, that it's no beef or nothing like that, but I'd rather it be unity first. I need for these guys to put it into their minds and unity first, because that shit that he did, that's the same type of shit I used to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The diss that Royce the 5'9" is referring to is a track called No Talkin' that T Grizzley released on his album. On the track, he says, "Had to quit fucking with dog, he feminine. I run Detroit, guys talking about Eminem." And because of that diss, Royce the 5'9" says that now T Grizzley and Eminem have burned bridges and Eminem's not going to reach out to do a track with him. Usually Eminem reaches out to any Detroit artist that is doing good and does a track with them eventually. So I don't understand why T Grizzley jumped out the window and attacked Eminem, because in late 2017, he did an interview and said that he would love to sit down with Eminem and possibly do music with him.
Eminem, have we sat down with Eminem yet?
Nope, not yet.
Do you have to go through M, being from Detroit? Do you have to sit down with M?
I mean, it's good too, because you know, he a pioneer from the city, but
straight up,
I wouldn't say it's mandatory.
Right. But he is an OG.
Yeah, definitely.
He's an OG.
It's something you would want to do, right?
Yeah,
right.
Definitely want to sit down with him.
Get him on a track.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be insane.
Fire.
T Grizzley ended up seeing Royce the 5'9"'s interview on Breakfast Club and responded to it on Instagram of basically saying, "Why would you block me from doing a track with Eminem?"
So I see Royce the 5'9" on Breakfast Club saying Eminem said, "I burnt the bridge that I ain't know I had," when I supposedly dissed him. Now, let me ask you this. What's the use of having a bridge if you don't know you got it? What's the use of having soldiers if you can't use them, B? And one last thing before I go. So Royce, Eminem came to you and said, "Should I do a song with T?" And you said no. Bro, what type of shit is that, bro? You told this nigga wait. If anything, that's gonna help both of us. That's gonna make him look like a big homie in the city, and that's gonna give me some more pull in this industry, you know what I'm saying? Where a nigga like me got 1 foot in, 1 foot out the trenches, bro. We need that type of shit, bro. You feel me? If somebody big come to me and say, "Should I do a song with one of my niggas?" I'm be like, "Yeah, turn him up." That's gonna make all of us look good, bro. Well, I don't know what type of move that was you pulled.
Now, I can see both points of view in this situation, but I have to agree with T Grizzley. Why would Royce the 5'9" block that in any way? I know Royce says he doesn't want Eminem to get credit for blowing up T Grizzley, but T Grizzley is already known. Yeah, he's not a mainstream huge artist, but he had one hit on the Billboard that was huge, and he's having consistent records come out, consistent albums come out, consistent mixtapes come out. So I don't think most people would be like, "Oh, Eminem put him on, Eminem blew him up." The only people that would say that are people that don't know T Grizzley, and then if they Googled T Grizzley, they would find out he blew up a while ago. So I don't really understand Royce the 5'9"'s point of view. And my problem with T Grizzley is, why diss Eminem even if he's not working with you right now? You technically did burn a bridge. Don't go out there and just randomly diss a rapper because you feel like he's ignoring you or doesn't want to do a track with you. No artist is obligated to do any music with you if they don't want to. And as you guys know, on the track You Gon' Learn off Eminem's latest album, he actually responds to T Grizzley and disses him. He says, "I am too volatile and too grizzly to bear. Yeah, shit is getting to where I can barely even sit in a chair. I bust my ass for this shit, and I swear it ain't even worth dissing someone so offbeat that they can't even figure out where their words should hit the kick and the snare." So from Eminem's point of view, it seems like the bridge has been burned and he's not interested in working with him because he responded to him and dissed him. I feel like both artists are at fault for this. Royce the 5'9" is at fault for blocking essentially T Grizzley from working with Eminem, and T Grizzley is at fault for just randomly going out there out the window and just dissing Eminem. But those are my thoughts on this. I want to know what you guys think about this. Do you guys think T Grizzley is right that Royce the 5'9" shouldn't have said that and should have let Eminem work with him? Or do you guys think Royce the 5'9" is right by saying, hey, Eminem should not work with him because the credit's going to go to Eminem if he blows up really big? Let me know in the comments below. I'll definitely check him out. With that being said, if you want to support this channel further, you can do so at patreon.com/diverse mentality. For just $1 a month or more, you can help support this channel further. A link is in the description below. Like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe. I do videos like this daily on hip-hop news and much more, so definitely subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at QuakeGW. Like us on Facebook, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.